Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This will be my second video of the day, and I want to talk about something that is brought up a lot, not just in the online pagan community, but online in general. And that's freedom of speech, because it seems like nobody knows really what it is, but they love to scream that people are impeding on their freedom of speech by deleting a comment or blocking them or even not allowing comments on certain videos or all the videos. So we're going to talk about this today. And oh, that's a bad glare. Because everyone loves to use Wikipedia, I'm going to use Wikipedia. Freedom of speech is the right to articulate one's opinions and ideas without fear of government retaliation or censorship or societal sanction. The term freedom of expression is sometimes used synonymously, but may include any act of seeking, receiving, and imparting information or ideas, regardless of the medium used. So, here's the thing. I'm not the government. Random YouTubers aren't the government. I guess there can be a case made for societal, but unless every single pagan on YouTube is blocking you, it's really not a freedom of speech thing. And if everybody on YouTube is blocking you, maybe you should go back and think about your comments, and maybe you are being a giant douchebag. That's a possibility that people forget as well. I have the right to moderate my own content. So I swear in some of my videos. That makes me not family friendly. I talk very candidly about things like sympathetic magic, which I've talked about in a couple different videos. And I have gone on rants before. If you've watched my channel at all, you've seen them. Now, me deleting a comment, I don't think I've deleted any comments. I haven't really gotten any comments on my YouTube that I've deemed, so inappropriate that I don't want to be associated with them. I do tend to let, assholes show themselves. But I get it on my Facebook a lot because I have some Republican type friends, conservative type friends who like to use, slurs and just really violent language. So I do moderate that, and I do delete comments, and I have people who are just rude. So I tend to delete that. That being said, if somebody doesn't want to interact with you, they have a right to not interact with you, even on a public website like YouTube, like Facebook, because not everybody wants to get into debates. Some people just want to put their opinion out and be fine with it. I do think there is a certain amount of responsibility you have to take if you make content, especially for a site like YouTube. Then I don't think everyone should, because I understand that people have had problems in the past with rude comments, but at the same time, you are putting things out on a public website, and as long as, actually, no, because I just say you can do whatever you want with your website. If you don't disable comments, you should be able to or you should be ready to, defend your point of view, I think is what I was trying to say. And you're completely within your right to disable comments. You are completely within your right to block certain people. And again, I cannot stress enough that a single person on YouTube is not a government. It's not, impeding your freedom of speech or freedom of expression. If somebody doesn't want to talk to you, they don't want to talk to you. I can't make it clearer than that. Going off of that, you also have to take responsibility for the things you say, both as a commenter and a creator. If you say something rude to somebody, you need to be ready to take responsibility for that action. Because freedom of speech doesn't say that you won't face consequences of what you say. You can go into a crowded theater and scream fire. The consequence of that is you are going to get arrested because that's inciting panic. You can walk up to somebody and call them an asshole. The consequence of that is you might get punched in the face. And these are extreme examples. But if you say something on YouTube, especially as a commenter, and it's rude and it's combative and it's anything like that, the consequence of you saying that might be that you get banned from that channel. You're not banned from YouTube unless you say something disgusting like death threats, then you might be banned from YouTube. I don't know. YouTube is iffy about these things. But people always hide behind freedom of speech as if it's some kind of armor to be a dick. And it's not. You can be. You can be as horrible and disgusting and douchebaggy as you want. But you are going to have to face the consequences of your actions. And it's the consequences of your actions that people don't seem to understand. Again, I don't think I've had to delete. I just ignore people, honestly. If you can disagree with me, that's fine. There's nothing that says I have to respond, especially if you're antagonistic about it. But yeah, I just need to stress that, I'm not a government. Random YouTuber number 9,855 is not a government. We're just people, and we want to express ourselves. And we do so through a visual media most of the time. Sometimes I have my phone camera on something if I'm feeling particularly icky that day. But yeah, stop hiding behind free speech like it gives you a right to be an asshole and be completely free of any consequences. I can't believe I had to spend 10 minutes talking about this because we can't collectively, as a human race, we can't collectively get it through our heads that we can say whatever we want as long as we're ready to deal with those consequences. So, yeah, I might be back tomorrow. I have to play catch up a little bit. Like I said, this week was kind of crazy, and I want to do at least one more video before Monday, before the next week starts. So I think either I'm going to do another video tonight, or I might do one tomorrow. I might wait until Monday. I'm not 100% sure, but I hope everyone's having a nice evening. It looks like it's about to rain here, but the sun is also still out, so I don't even know anymore what the weather wants to do. And I hope everyone has a great night. Bye bye.